You don't know how good it is to see you.
Is it?
Yeah, Laura, I realize things look bad, but just let me explain.
I didn't come here to listen to your lies.
Laura, please,
I came here for one reason only. To give you a little present.
I still don't know what we're doing here.
Spencer Truman saved our son's life, Todd. It's the least that we can do.
No, the least we can do is nothing.
I know you don't like him, but please, just set aside your feelings so we can say thank you.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah? Kicking and screaming.
Haven't you ever met someone you just didn't like from the get-go? Just don't trust him. Is that clear enough for you?
It's clear enough to me.
John. Michael.
Hey.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I'm just, leaving a note for John. You know, he's out, I guess.
Oh, I guess I'll leave this, too. They're notes that I made. John wanted to know about the real killing club, you know, from back in high school.
Oh, are they all suspects now, too?
No. He just wanted background information on them, you know, because he said you never know where a lead might come from. But it's been really good. Helping out. You know, it's better than me sitting at home waiting for someone else to die because of me.
Marcy, I don't want to hear you say that ever again. You got it?
Rex? Rex, is that you? Rex?
Rex, just tell me, where's Natalie? She was trying to help you, McBain. I told her it was a dumb idea. I don't care about any of that. Where is she right now? She's over there somewhere. We gotta find her. You wait here. Wait here.
Rex? Rex, this isn't funny. Rex, come out now! Rex.
Hey, Natalie. Natalie, get down! Natalie, get down! Natalie, get down!
Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could spend the rest of our lives in bed?
That's not a bad idea. Considering it's the only place we never fight. Uh-oh.
What?
We're at DEFCON 4. We're running seriously low on supplies.
Oh, well then, we will just have to use what's left in our glasses. Because I want to propose a toast.
Oh. Excellent.
To making up.
To making up. Again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again.
You didn't let me finish my toast.
My apologies, please.
To making up. And to you. Oh, my darling, it is so good to have you back home.
It is so good to be back home. In a mansion to which I have grown fondly accustomed.
Thank goodness you came to your senses.
As I remember, it seems like it was
just the other way around, wasn't it?
No, I mean, not that it matters, but to set the record straight, it was I who was walking to the door. Yes, out the door, and you're the one who stopped me.
Well, since
Yes,
we're
you
setting
did.
the record straight, I think I remember it was you who came to me to apologize in the first place.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. Because none of this matters, does it?
Who gives a damn?
Exactly. The point is, we're back together where we belong. Some people in this world are just not so lucky.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Please forgive my fiance, Todd.
You don't have to be sorry. And please call me Spencer. Look, he just obviously is a man who cares about protecting his family. You don't have to apologize for that.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
So look, I was just on my way to dinner, and it's really nice seeing you both, but...
Oh, no, we don't want to keep you. We just wanted to say a little thank you for saving our son's life.
Well, that's really not necessary at all. You know, it's my job.
Well, you are good.
Excuse me?
Oh, that's just Todd's way of saying thank you. Please open it. There you go.
Perfect.
You like them?
You have impeccable taste, Miss Kramer. And you too, Mr. Manning.
Oh, don't mention it.
You know what? I'm going to go try these on. Would you mind?
Great, yeah. Sure.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Oh, shucks. Miss Kramer, I'm just doing my job.
What?
Is this guy just the funniest son of a bitch you ever met, or is it just me?
It's just you, Todd.
What do you have in there, Nora? See, I've had quite a few surprises lately.
Guard, I think Mr. Coulson's afraid of me. Could you reassure him?
She's clean. She went through the metal detector.
I'm not gonna kill you, Daniel. You're not worth it. But I did come here to get you out of my life. I drew these up myself.
Nora, please, just let me
Shut up
explain.
and sign them. Take them. Take them.
Annulment papers.
It will be as if our marriage never existed.
No, you can't say that. I love you. You have to believe that.
You love me.
Yes. Yes, I do. I understand that you're angry, and I don't blame you for wanting to run away from this mess. But I also know what kind of woman you are. We took a vow to love one another. And you can't turn your back on that just because we're going through a rough time.
You call this a rough time?
Yes.
Jen was like a daughter to me. How could you live with me? Lying next to me at night, knowing perfectly well that you were the one that choked the life out of her. How could you do that, Daniel?
I told you I didn't do anything, Nora.
If I had found out that you had killed her, would you have killed me too? I never took a vow to love a murderer.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Unfortunately, the laws of Pennsylvania state, they recognize fraud as grounds for an annulment. Now, you haven't been convicted of a murder yet, but you have been having an affair with a man. That more than qualifies.
I told you I'm not gay, Nora.
Daniel, you're having sex with a man. In the eyes of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, that makes you gay. So, this marriage will be annulled. Might as well just go ahead and sign the papers.
I'm not signing anything.
criminals with his oblivious wife by day and hitting sleazy motels with his much younger boyfriend by night, the murderous district attorney apparently had no clue that his web of lies and deceit were about to come crashing down around him. Wow.
Those fools. A web doesn't come crashing down. It breaks, right?
Todd is never going to win a Pulitzer Prize, I can tell you that. But you have to admit, he's pretty good at slinging the mud. I feel sorry for Nora, though.
Yeah, I do too. She sure can pick 'em, can't she?
It makes me appreciate you all the more.
You appreciate all you want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a craving.
Again?
That goes without saying. But I was thinking more along the lines of some Coquille St. Jacques.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Got an idea. What do you say you put on that pink little number you were trying to make me jealous with? We pop over to the palace, continue the celebration there.
Oh.
Huh?
The internet dress.
Ah.
We do have to have a proper meal sometime, don't we? Care to join me in the shower?
You're not going anywhere.
I don't understand why you're mad at me.
I'm not mad at you, okay? I just wish that you would stop blaming yourself. You wrote a book. That's all you did. It's not your fault that some psycho didn't get that it was fiction.
I know. Okay, I know that in here. But in here, no matter how many times I keep telling myself that, it still feels like none of this would have happened if I'd never written the book.
Okay, listen. Now, say this psycho was out there copying somebody else's book or movie or television show. Would you blame the writer?
No, of course I wouldn't.
Of course you wouldn't. And you have to remember that. You have to hang in a little bit longer because John is going to catch this guy. And when he does, this whole thing is going to be over. It's going to go away.
I hope you're right. I gotta get going because I'm having lunch, no dinner. I'm having dinner with Hayes.
I wish you didn't have to work with that guy.
So do I, but it's in the contract.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll see you around sometime, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Take care.
Thanks. For the pep talk.
Yeah, I mean anytime.
Well, bye.
Bye. Stay here! Stay here! Sorry. What's going on?
Someone shot at me.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks to John, he came out of nowhere and he knocked me to the ground. If he'd just been 2 seconds later.
Well, where's McBain?
He went after whoever shot at me and I hope he's okay. Where were you anyway?
Got knocked out.
What?
Like, I don't know who it was, but it must have been the same guy who did this.
Oh, God, Rex, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I got you involved in this.
Shh, I'm just glad you're okay, Natty, okay?
I lost him. You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks to you.
Good. Then you can explain what the hell you were thinking about when you decided to pull a little stunt like this.
What's taking this cat so long? What's he doing, ironing his hair?
It hadn't been that long. I mean, maybe he had to take a call. He is a doctor after all.
Yeah,
Like that makes him God or something.
Not a god, just a flawed human being who occasionally has the privilege of helping sick people get well. Listen, these are great, right? They look even better on, don't you think?
Oh, they look fantastic.
Listen, I was thinking maybe the two of you want to join me for dinner.
Well, yeah, that'd be great. Todd?
Be swell.
You know what, though? We have children at home, and they're waiting for us, and they have a thing. If we don't tuck them in, they get crazy. Oh, of course. Maybe some other time.
Yes, and we'll definitely take you up on that. But it was great seeing you this evening.
Here you go. Night.
Night.
Yeah, bye.
That was embarrassing.
You wanted me to be here.
No, you know what? I didn't want you to be a jerk, Todd.
Well, that was pretty nice to him, considering.
Please.
Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
A big deal? I'll tell you why I'm making a big deal of it. I know why you're treating Dr. Truman that way. You just won't admit it.
No, I am not jealous.
Oh, come on, Todd. You are so jealous. And it all started back when Margaret had you up in the...
What?
That's our room. That's the room we were supposed to spend our wedding night in.
So, not that I'm complaining, but what's up with the impromptu dinner invitation?
Well, does a guy have to have a reason to make his ex out for a nice meal?
When that guy usually has an agenda, maybe.
No, you were just upset the other night when Colson was arrested for Paul's murder. Just wanted to know if you were all right.
Yeah, I'm feeling mostly relieved, I guess.
Relieved.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, so much for my plan to cheer you up.
Well, I hope I'm still getting dinner.
Yeah, but now the jokes and the card tricks are out.
Oh, man, I was looking forward to the jokes and the card tricks.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe work on it. Hey.
Good evening, how are you? Can I get you 2 drinks for starters?
Wine?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll have your best bottle of Pinot Noir. And is Renee around?
No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, no one's heard from her, Mr. Buchanan.
Fine. Don't sign the papers. Your signature's not a legal requirement anyway. I just was trying to save myself the time and trouble of court.
Really? I think you came here because you love me. I know you do.
Well, that would be very convenient for you, wouldn't it? We could play Stand By Your Man as I helped you beat the charges.
You think that's what I want?
I would be begging to prosecute this case if it weren't for the conflict of interest.
No matter who prosecutes me, Nora, they don't have a case. When this goes to court, you and everyone in this town will see that I'm innocent.
I have copies of his papers at home. I will be filing the annulment in the morning, and then I'm going to do my damnedest to try to forget I ever knew you.
Works for me.
Didn't I tell you to leave this alone and let me handle it?
Oh, lay off her, McBain. She almost got herself killed trying to help you out.
You stay out of it.
John, I'm sorry. We didn't expect anything like this to happen. We were just taking a look around, trying to see if maybe this would be a good spot to draw the killer out.
We did a real good job. Detective, hey, you call for backup? Yeah. The guy already got away, but look, you can take Balsam to the hospital, all right? Have him checked out. You should have your head out the M too.
Thanks. I don't need a doctor. I'm good.
That wasn't a suggestion.
Let's go, sir.
Rex, you really need to get checked out. Make sure you're okay.
I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, thanks. John, I'm really sorry. I just know how hard you've been working on this case, and I thought...
Working on this case is my job, not yours.
I was just trying to help.
Yeah, well, you're not helping me. You're making my job a hell of a lot harder.
Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do, John? Just lock myself up in my house?
Yeah.
Wait till the killer gets caught?
Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do, Natalie.
I won't do any more favors for you again.
Good. You know why? Because I don't want it. The last thing I need is for someone I love to get killed again.
I wonder if Renee went to the ranch for a few days.
She probably just wanted some time alone.
Probably. Hello, I don't mean to interrupt your dinner. Are you Kevin Buchanan?
Listen, if this is about the Daniel Costa situation, there's no comment.
No, I'm not a reporter, but I have been following your political career for quite some time. And the healthcare initiative you introduced in Houston, it was groundbreaking stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Spencer Truman.
Yes, nice to meet you. This is my Kelly Kramer. It's not my Kelly. It's Kelly.
Hi, how do you do? Nice to meet you.
Any relation to Blair Kramer?
Yes, she's my cousin. Do you know her?
Well, I'm a physician. I treated her son at Landview Hospital yesterday.
Oh my God, you saved Jack's life.
Excuse me? You know, I need to take this. It was really a pleasure meeting both of you.
Pleasure meeting you too.
Yeah, you too.
Jeffrey, we just didn't have time to call ahead for reservations, so please, I'm sure you can fit us in somewhere.
I'm sorry, Dr. Lord, but Renee gave me strict instructions. Mr. Vickers is not to be seated at any time.
I don't believe Renee is within a 50-yard radius of this place.
Perhaps just this once.
Really, the last time I heard, Renee was a former madam. Who does she think she is, barring anyone from this dump?
Renee is a former madam?
Oh, yes.
I can't wait to use that.
Good evening.
Good evening. We're fun. We would like a bottle of your finest champagne and 2 orders of the Coquille Saint Jacques.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid another customer just ordered the last of the Coquille Saint Jacques.
And would that customer possibly be Kevin Buchanan?
Well, as a matter of fact, it was.
There, you see. If it isn't Vicky, it's her spawn who is messing up our plans.
Don't.
I just was making an observation.
Don't. Thank you. We're not going to be staying.
Why?
Because I have a better idea.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
Well, do you remember that little out-of-the-way restaurant we used to like in Paris?
Oh, Le Petit Benoit. Yes, of course. Oh, they have the best Coquille Saint-Jacques in the world.
Don't you think we deserve the best in the world?
I'm meeting Hayes Barber here. He's probably waiting for me already.
No, I'm sorry. Mr. Barber hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, that's weird. He's usually right on time. I wonder what could be keeping him.
John, I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say.
This job's hard enough, Natalie. When it gets personal, when this lunatic starts going after people I know, people I care about, it just gets that much harder. You gotta promise me you never do anything like this again. Do you understand me? Never do it again.
Okay. Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
I guess I better get CSU down here.
Yeah.
I was just leaving, Riley. I'm sure you and your father have a lot to talk about.
Don't go on my account.
Let's go.
What's going on?
Cops caught him buying drugs.
No, Riley. Don't do this. Don't throw your life away because of what your father did. Do you have a lawyer?
Court appointed, but I can't make bail anyway.
Son, let me call my lawyer. He can get you out of here.
No.
Riley, please, let me help.
I don't want anything from you.
Hang in there, Riley.
Nora, where you
I got nothing to say to you.
Nora, you didn't let me explain!
You remember how we felt before the wedding? I know I was the happiest I've ever been.
Yeah, me too.
We were gonna have a perfect night, weren't we? Right there in that room. Right there. Till Margaret showed up.
Hey. Forget about her. It's over. She's gone.
How can I forget about her, Todd, when every time I look around, everywhere I look, I see her? Man, I think about what she did to you.
What she did to me, as far as I'm concerned, it's dealt with. It's done.
No, it's not. Because we're not close, Todd. We're not close the way we were before.
Stay here, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
We're gonna have the wedding night of our lives.
Did you get the key? You got the key. You know, you don't have to prove anything to me.
That's not what I'm doing. I really want to be with you. And I don't know why I haven't acted like it. Maybe it does have something to do with Margaret, I don't know, but I guess I just don't feel like a man lately. And, I think that's why. I think that's why that guy, Dr. Spencer, ticks me off so much. You know, he comes swooping into town and saves Jack's life, and you think he's a superhero. I don't want to have another man be that for you.
No one can be what you are to me, Todd. You're my world. You're my everything.
Even when I'm a jerk.
Okay, yeah. Even when you're a jerk. I could never love anyone the way that I love you.
Well, then it's time I showed you how much I love you.
Suggesting that we fly all the way to Paris just for Coquille Saint-Jacques?
Of course not. We're gonna go shopping until our credit cards can shop for themselves.
Oh, darling. Let's go home and get packing.
No, why do we want to do that? We'll just buy whatever we need when we get there.
No. Much as I adore spontaneity, there are certain choses that a woman simply can't live without.
Well, you go home and pack your certain shows. I'm gonna get on the phone, make us a reservation, and I'll meet you at the airport.
Oh, I can't wait. Call me as soon as you know when the flight is. Oh, Paris.
I will.
Paris.
Hey, don't you be late.
I'm late for Paris? Never. Oh, Paris. Paris.
I'm terribly sorry.
No, excuse me. I'm so sorry. It's just I'm catching a plane for Paris.
Well, it sounds nice. Have fun.
By the way, for your information, they happen to be out of Coquille Saint-Jacques.
Hey, Marcy, sorry I'm late.
Oh, it's all right. I was just about to call you. Where have you been?
Long story, don't ask.
There were no fingerprints.
The shooter was wearing gloves.
Obviously protected himself.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. Let's see what forensics left us.
Hey, John, I've been waiting for you. Hey, Natalie.
Hi.
What's up, Michael?
I don't know. Maybe you want to tell me what's up with that.
This one here thought maybe, she would be a decoy to lure the killer.
What?
Rex and I just went to this nature preserve, like in the book, and where one of the murders was done. How was I supposed to know the murder was going to come out tonight?
The killer showed up?
Someone hit Balsam in the head and then took a shot at Natalie.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It's still a pretty stupid thing to do.
No kidding. At least we got something out of it.
Riley, at least let my attorney post your bail, then you can get out of here and get some help.
You think I need help?
Laura, I knew you'd come back.
I'm here.
What?
I posted your bail. You got some paperwork to fill out, then you're good to go.
Why would you do that for me?
Because I care about you. And I think you've suffered more than enough. We all have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll come by your place and pick up my stuff, and I'll crash with Shane or something.
Riley, you crash at my house. For as long as you like, okay? You can make some long-range plans later.
So why didn't you introduce me to Dr. Truman as your ex-wife?
What do you mean?
It seemed like you were going to, and then you stopped yourself. Why?
I don't know. It just seemed a bit awkward and under the circumstances inappropriate. How's the wine?
It's good. It's excellent. Company's not bad either, even without the card tricks.
I'm sorry to interrupt you two again. I'll be turning in soon. I just want to say what a pleasure it was meeting you both.
Are you not staying for dinner?
No, I've got a lecture to prepare for tomorrow at the hospital, so it looks like room service for me.
Oh, you're staying at the palace.
Yeah, perhaps I'll see you two again while I'm in town.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
All right. Well, good night.
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 That's immaterial as long as we're in first class. Thank you. What the? Oh my. Is that? Spencer.
So, Marcy, I have scheduled you for a couple of talk shows to help plug the book.
I don't know about this, Hayes. I mean, with everything that's been going on, I really don't think that I can...
I know that you think that I am crass and heartless, but part of the job of writing a book is selling it.
I don't care. Okay, I'm not gonna make a profit off of my friends' deaths.
Marcy, it's a business. We have to strike while the story's hot.
You know, I don't get you. I mean, just the other day, didn't you tell John that you thought the murders were over anyway?
Well, wishful thinking, but what do I know, right? I'm not a cop. And maybe the killer's gonna keep on killing until he copies all the murders in the book.
So how's the arrow gonna help? I thought that you said there were no prints.
There aren't, but there's a serial number etched in here that could lead us to whoever bought it.
Really? Well, let's start tracking it.
That's my job, remember?
Okay, this is me backing off.
Hey, Mike, could you look at this cut on her head?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let's go get that cleaned up.
Yes, doctor. See ya.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Fix that hole in her head, too. Well, I'll be damned.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I know that something is bothering you.
There are a lot of interesting people in Landview.
I am going home.
I can't let you do that.
The arrow in the crossbow purchased on the internet by Hayes Barber.
Don't go anywhere with him, okay?
What was that call really about?